How often do you stop yourself from attempting to do something or from perceiving a dream because that voice convinces you that it is beyond your reach? If this sounds like you are not alone, but you are also not doing yourself any favor. This is an example of limited beliefs. Limited beliefs can stop you in your tracks even if you are doing something at which you normally excel. There are various algorithms and theories which suggest how limited beliefs are made. Parents are our first teachers, and although they probably meant us no harm, we'll still come away from our childhood with the limited belief they unconsciously instilled in us. Many studies have shown that this is an example of the voice in your head that judges you, doubts you, belittles you, and constantly tells you that you are not good enough. It says negative, hurtful things to you. Things that you would never even dream of saying to anyone else. Things like, I'm such an idiot, I never do anything right, I will never succeed. There is a critic that is judging you. The inner critic isn't harmless. It inhibits you, limits you, and stops you from pursuing the life you truly want to live. It robs you of peace of mind and emotional well-being, and it left unchecked long enough, it can even lead to serious mental health problems like depression or anxiety. So today I will take you on the drive in which a person defeated the limited belief made by the society. Roger Bannister was an English neurologist and middle-distance athlete. In the earlier year of Bannister's career, it was widely assumed that it was physically impossible for an athlete to run a mile in less than 4 minutes. The feeling was that our bodies would break down from the effort before the time could be achieved. Then on May 6, 1954, Bannister ran a mile in 3 minutes and 59.4 seconds, providing that wind at the 4-minute barrier was indeed breakable. What is most interesting to me is that less than 2 months later someone broke Bannister's record, and then the record was broken, and then that one. The times have been dropping ever since. What Bannister did was show that this wasn't a barrier. Every day before May 6, 1954, people were absolutely certain that the 4-meter sub-mile was beyond the range of human capabilities. 46 days after Bannister did it, another person beat his record, and more than 1,400 racers have followed them. Running a mile in less than 4 minutes is still an extraordinary feat, but it is not an impossible feat. What is the barrier was broken, many achieved it. If this does not inspire you, let me tell you about a person who has overcome from a physical barrier known as tetra amelia syndrome. Nicholas James Vujicic is an motivational speaker who was born with tetra amelia syndrome, a rare disorder characterized by the absence of arms and legs. Nick was born without limbs and was bullied in school time, which made him disgraced in a very young age. He felt different from where many people, as he was in a wheelchair and people around him were different. He has also written a book named Unstoppable, which derives from his journey, which was unstoppable. He says that the people needed to find peace in themselves. People, no matter of their age, have found no peace. People put themselves limit that they can't do things. Nick, without having an arms or legs, does pretty much everything that a normal person does. He types, writes, swims, and types. Some awesome words by this man are: 1 million people suicide in this world, 1 in 40 seconds. Look what happened when I gave my broken piece a chance. A physical barrier can't stop a man with a high determination. Hope you like this video. If you do, please subscribe and share to those who caught in this rut of limited belief. See you in the next.